Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to start applying what we know about solving equations to some concepts in geometry. So the first concept we're going to look at is area and perimeter, and you should know area is the inside of the figure, and perimeter is the outside. Okay, and the equation to find area is you just multiply the length and width, so area equals L times W. Perimeter is adding up the sides of the figure, so perimeter is 2L plus 2W. I should specify these are for rectangles. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at how we're going to use this. Perimeter of a rectangular field is 328 meters. If the length of the field is 95 meters, what is the width? All right, so we are dealing with perimeter here, so we need the perimeter equation. And what we know here is the length is 95 and the perimeter is 328. So we can substitute 328 for P, and we can substitute 95 for L, and we'll keep W because W is what we want to solve for. It's what we don't know. All right, let's do that. So 328 equals 95 times 2 is 190 plus 2W. We'll isolate W by subtracting 190 from both sides. 138 equals 2W. Dividing each side by 2. The width is 69 and our units are meters. All right, in B, the area is 3,564 square centimeters. Remember, area is in square centimeters, square feet, square yards, square whatever. Okay, so we're going to need the area equation, A equals L times W, and we can substitute A for 3,564, and we'll leave L, because we don't know L. We know the width is 54. Can rewrite that. 3564 equals 54 L, and of course we will divide each side by 54. So going on my calculator, 3564 divided by 54 is 66. And 66 centimeters. Okay. Number 2, we have a diagram, same idea. So the perimeter of the rectangle below is 104. Find the length of side AB. All right. So we know that in a rectangle, the sides that are opposite each other are equal in length. So AD, this side, is 3x. So that side is also 3x. This side is 4x plus 3, side AB. So side DC is also 4x plus 3. So we know side AD, right, the symbol for line segment, plus side AB, plus side CB, plus side DC must add up to 104. There's perimeter, adding all the side lengths. Okay, instead of AD, we can substitute 3x plus AB, 4x plus 3, plus 3x plus 4x plus 3 equals 104. All right, so we have like terms, 14x plus 6 equals 104. Subtract 6 from each side, 14x equals 98, and we'll divide each side, not by x, sorry, by 14. X is 7. So, but what we're asked to find here is the length of AB. So we're going to have to go back to side AB. Side AB was called 4x plus 3. And to get the length of AB, we'll just substitute what we found for x. So AB is 31, and we don't have feet, yards, or anything. They just call it units. Okay, so number 3, the length of a rectangle is twice its width. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 54 yards, find the length and width. Okay, so I like to have a diagram to work with. We don't have one, let's draw one. All right, here's a rectangle. Not the greatest rectangle, but it'll do. Okay, the length of the rectangle is twice its width. So the length is based on the width. We'll start with giving the width a variable. I'm going to call the width x. If this is x, that's x as well. So the length has to be twice the width. So this length is going to be 2x. And of course, that's also going to be 2x. Okay. Now this is just going to be like number 2. Perimeter is 54, find the length and width. So we know all 4 sides must add up to 54, so 2x plus x plus 2x plus x equals 54. Combining like terms, that is 3x, 6x equals 54. Divide by 6, divide by 6, so x is 9. Okay, but we're not asked to find x, we're asked to find the length and the width. So the length was 2x, so that's going to be 2 times 9, 18. And the width is just x, so that's going to be 9. Okay, number 4, really similar to number 3. Let's draw a diagram. Okay, the length is 3 centimeters longer than the width. So again, the length is based on the width. So we'll start by calling the width x. Of course, that's going to be x as well. So the length is 3 longer than the width. So that's going to be x plus 3 and x plus 3. And again, we're told the perimeter. That's going to be 66. So x plus 3 plus x plus x plus 3 plus x equals 66. So like terms, 4x plus 6 equals 66. Four x equals 60. X is 15. Okay, so again, we want the length and width. We don't want x. So the length here is x plus 3, which would be 18. And the width is just x, which would be 15. Okay, next we're going to work with triangles. So the important fact we need here is that in a triangle, the sum of the measures of the interior angles, so the 3 angles that are inside of a triangle, we also have exterior angles that are outside of a triangle, is 180 degrees. Okay? So in number 3, we have algebraic expressions for each of the angles. We're told angle J is 6x minus 5, angle K 2x minus 4, and angle L is x. We want to know the degree measure of each angle in the triangle. Okay, so we know as far as a relationship that angle J plus angle K plus angle L adds up to 180 degrees. Okay, let's substitute j, 6x minus 5, plus k is 2x minus 4, plus L is x, equals 180. So like terms, we've got 2x, 6x, and x. So 9x, negative 5, negative 4, and negative 9 equals 180. Add 9 to each side. 9x equals 189. And divide means x is 21. Okay. But we want to know how many degrees in each of the angles. Okay. Let's do that over here. So angle J is 6x minus 5. So that's going to be 6 times 21 minus 5, which is 126 minus 5, 116. Angle K is 2x minus 4, which would be 2 times 21 minus 4, which is 42 minus 4 is 38. And angle L is just called x, so that's going to be 21. All right. Our last one, just like the previous question, but we've got a right angle over here, so we know that is 90. So, write an equation to find x. Make sure you use an equal sign in your answer. So in the top, you're just writing the equation. So angle G plus angle F plus angle E equals 180. Now, that's our relationship. Our equation would be 4x plus 11 plus 3x plus 44 plus 90 equals 180. On your homework, I'm not positive whether you're just going to put it in this way or you're going to submit your answer after you combine terms. Either way, if we combine terms, it would be 7x plus 11 and 44 is 55 plus 90 is 145 equals 180. Okay. The second part, we want to actually find the degree measures. So let's solve the equation we found in the first one. 7x plus 145 equals 180. Seven x equals 35. 7 divided by 7, that means x is 5. So angle E is just 90, okay? We know it's a right angle, so it's 90 degrees, no work to do there. Angle F is called 3x plus 44, so that's going to be 3 times 5 plus 44, which is 15 and 44, 59. Okay, and angle G, let's do that over here. 4x plus 11, 4 times 5 plus 11, which is 20 and 11, 31. And that's your answer.